One of the things I'm really excited about this month is the fact that these are really big homes, and if you're moving from top to bottom, you don't always want to have to walk, particularly if you've got a lot of things in your hands. So guess what? D&D Elevators has the answer. These guys can take it from the ground up, or they can retrofit an elevator just to your specifications.
My business partner and I, Donald Moncier, we have about 20 years combined in the elevator industry. We had worked together previously. In December of last year, we decided, why don't we do this thing together? D&D Elevators does everything from new installation. We also retrofit elevators, both residential, commercial. We do roped hydraulic, machine roomless. We also do pitless for people that can't get the recess in the slab. We also maintain, repair, service, and we also can do commercial elevators, as well as dumbwaiters, stair chairs, platform lifts, any type of accessibility lift we can do.
Kind of give you a rundown on how D&D actually does things. Office gives the contractor a proposal, and what we do is we come out, we get a takeoff on it, which basically I come out, I get a rough measurement of just the framing, meet with the framers so that way we could get the 2x12 backing in place in the right direction. I come out, I mark it on the things where that needs to be at. I also try to meet with the electricians so this way we can make sure that they have all the electrical requirements that we need in the right spots. We send that to the manufacturer. They send us a set of preliminary drawings, and once we get the preliminary drawings, I come back out and re-verify that everything that the manufacturer has, because every one of these elevators is built custom to fit in the shaft that we have.
In a house like this, it's already been planned for an elevator. And so there's other houses all along the DFW Metroplex where there may be stacked closets, or there may be a different space, a second set of staircase sometimes, or a space outside where you can actually build an elevator shaft and retrofit an elevator. If you also have the stacked closets, like if it's not prepared for an elevator, one thing you could do is actually put it on the exterior. You could take out a back set of staircases, or you could find another space. Sometimes one of the things we did recently was take a spot out of a third car garage. It's something to where you can just get anywhere up to 15 square feet to maximize and put an elevator shaft anywhere.
When we put an elevator on a maintenance program, what I like to do, we have a state inspector come out. He inspects the elevator for safety, make sure that everything is working properly, make sure that it was installed correctly, and then he gives us the green tag on it. And then once that's done, we come out semi-annually or quarterly. We don't want anyone to come in and try to work on their own elevator.
We at D&D Elevators are extremely excited to be the elevator provider for Reynolds Signature Homes and doing the elevator here at the show home in the Hills of Kingswood.
We're going to be installing a Wapaka roped hydraulic. It's going to be a 950 pound capacity. It's going to go 40 foot a minute. Basically, it's going to be 25 foot of travel. We're going to have 10 foot of overhead, so they're going to get an 8-foot cab. Basically, all the upgrades. They're going to get a preferred aluminum gate. We're going to do an automatic gate operator on it. There's going to be a hands-free phone that's going to be installed in it, so there will be a two-way communications from if someone's inside the elevator. They can even order pizza from inside the elevator if they wanted to. There's a crawl space, so that's going to be just enough height so we could get the tank unit and the hydraulic pump unit and the controller down there. So this way, the homeowners don't hear the vibration or anything like that. There'll be basically virtually no noise coming from this unit at all.
We at D&D Elevators like to be here for the life of the elevator. So we like to be here from installation through the life of the elevator, from where we always give everybody a 2-year warranty. Most other people don't do that. And so we also like to offer what we call either a semi-annual contract or a quarterly maintenance agreement, where we come out 2 to 4 times a year and make sure that the elevator is taken care of the way it should be. If you have a manufacturer of a residential elevator that's gone out of business, such as the Elevator Company, Otis at Home, Concord, Conquest, National Wheel Elevator, we can repair and get parts for all of those different types of elevators. So if you give us a shot, we won't let you down. At D&D Elevator, we couldn't be more excited to be working with Reynolds Signature Home at their show home in the Hills of Kingswood.
Good job, David and Donald, D&D Elevators. One other thing, he mentioned it, but I want to reiterate. They do service on elevators, and not just on their own, other people's too.